Good afternoon. This is a message from Superintendent Raines, Walker County Schools. I just wanted to update everyone on the current status of COVID-19 and its impact on Walker County schools. On Friday, March 13, we made the decision to close schools based on information we were receiving from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Department of Public Health, and our local health department. We immediately transitioned to extended learning plans, both paper and digital options for our students to continue their learning and maintain some level of connection with their teachers. These days are considered school days, so our school year will still end on May 22nd as scheduled. The implementation of social distancing was our part in protecting our employees and our students, as well as limiting the possibility of a community spread of COVID-19. Based on this information and our plan to continue our extended learning plans, we plan to remain closed until Monday, April 6th, after our scheduled spring break. Based on the current status of COVID-19, we must consider an extended closure and maintain our digital learning environment until further notice. On Wednesday of this week, I was involved in a conference call with the superintendents of the 17 districts in our RESA, as well as members of the Georgia Department of Education. We were given an overview of the current status of COVID-19 and its continued impact on our state and local communities. The State Board of Education met today to consider a packet of waivers of state laws and statutes that may be used as decisions are being made by individual school districts. We have already received notification regarding state testing, attendance, the teacher evaluation system, and our school calendar being eliminated due to the current situation. Other considerations that we were discussing were dates to safely return to school and other significant events for students, including proms, field trips, and especially graduation ceremonies. We were also informed that Governor Brian Kemp is considering an additional executive order mandating an extended closure of all schools across the state. We continue to work with all federal, state, and local agencies, the governor's office, and the Georgia Department of Education in a collaborative effort to assess risk and make decisions that work toward the most appropriate solution. Again, student and employee safety is always the priority when considering and making decisions that impact the school year. We have our scheduled spring break beginning on Monday, March 30. We will suspend all digital learning during that week, and our offices will officially be closed. We will also suspend our food deliveries in an effort to allow employees and volunteers an opportunity to rest and enjoy their families during that time. Beginning on Monday, April 6th, we will resume our extended learning plans and begin preparing for a slight change with our food delivery service. We will no longer run the buses on routes to deliver food, but will begin to service a number of alternative sites for food distribution and pickup by our families. Food will be available that week on Tuesday and Thursday at the following locations designated as approved sites. They will include Lafayette High School, Ridgeland High School, Cherokee Ridge Elementary School, Fairland Elementary School, Peavine Baptist Church, Armurchie Community Center, and the Pigeon Mountain Grill. We will continue this process for the following 3-week period with food available at the approved sites on Mondays and Thursdays of each week. This will remain in effect until the decision is made to safely return to school on a normal schedule. Based on this information and the current status of COVID-19 across our state and region, and our original plan to have students return to school on Monday, April 6th, we need to make a decision prior to our scheduled spring break to assure all parents, students, and our employees are aware of any changes being considered. Therefore, based on the executive order from Governor Brian Kemp that came out today, we will be extending our current closure for an additional 3-week period and will tentatively plan for students to return to school on Monday, April 27, 2020. We will continue to accept applications for next year's pre-K at this time. When more is known, a new lottery date will be communicated. You can email applications and any questions to applyforprek@walkerschools.org. Finally, I just want to thank all of our parents for their patience, their cooperation, and their support during this unusual time that we've entered over the last 3 weeks. We will continue to communicate effectively with you, and any details will be made known as quickly as possible using our website and our social media accounts. Thank you.